What levels do you think of when you think of extreme demons? You probably think about Bloodlust, Tidal Wave, Slaughterhouse, but I'm tired of that shit. So today we're gonna be going over the most forgotten extreme demons ever. Many may recognize this level from the God Eater vs. Woodkid era when Kwebbelkop and Jackers were going head to head on seeing who can create the best art level in the game. And we can see how that panned out. I've watched a full detail preview recently, and I'm still wondering how the fuck you're supposed to tell where to go. It's like one of those unsight readable easy demons you just died of thin air on. You may also recognize Jackers from his other famous levels like Osiris, maybe Deadlock D4. What is this shit? Anyways, Woodkid was one of the first levels ever to hit 900k objects. Like, how do you do that? Thankfully, Jakers decided to optimize it. You wanna guess how many objects is that now? If you guess 300k, you're wrong! It's 500k. Unfortunately, your PC's still gonna explode. Eventually, Jackers get leveled to Bold Step. The same got that save kill bot from Antares. Well, after that, Jackers got exposed for stealing a bunch of art. So, Bold Step decided to give it to some guy named Alex. He milked the fuck out of that shit from views, yes sir! I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I can't blame him. If I had that verification, I'd be posting a 1% progress video every fucking day. And I would've dragged that shit out with those long, dramatic ass intros. Eventually though, Alex decided to drop the level due to personal reasons. And later on, Alex got exposed for beating his girlfriend. We definitely have some class acts in this community. 4 years later though, it's been picked up by Jelkmix, who has verified this beast of a level. So RobTop ultimately decided not to rate the level, unfortunately leaving this beast of a level unrated to this day. I'd rate this shit like an 8. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure you subscribe and make sure to leave a like. Also, wanted to quickly thank you all for 1,000 subscribers. This is fucking insane. Let's try to hit 1,500 by March of next year. I think we can do it. Anyways, let's get back into the video. Light it up. Another level that was basically in alignment with another upcoming extreme demon, being Ocular Miracle. Crazy how much history repeats itself. Light It Up was a Super XL extreme demon with one of the best songs in the game's history. Like, listen to this shit! It just had so much potential that was all lost due to the team changing the entire level. I'm gonna put 2 different parts on the screen right now. One's from the original Light It Up, one's from the release Light It Up. Take a guess which one's the release. Like, how did they fumble that hard? Eventually the team decided on a verifier being Mix991. He did eventually verify it, which I don't get. If he was given that old version and he had progress on it already and they just said fuck that, scrapped it and gave him a new version, it's like someone giving you like a nice little burger, then they just cover in. Not too soon after, he quit the game, which I understand. This level was on par with Ocular Miracle and now is on par with Step to fucking Hell. Like, how do you fumble that? I rate this level overall as a 3. It could have been so good if they actually gave a fuck about it. Silent Funk. I personally don't like this level at all. I think it's absolute dog shit. I'm only mentioning it here today because of the history. Being the first silent level to be verified, it was a race between Sergey Esther on Airswipe's version and Zoshie Josh on the original version. Thankfully, no one had a seizure from this level. Look at this fucking ball part. In today's standards, this is like an easy extreme, but look at this ship part. For back then, on 60 Hz, this was a fucking achievement. Eventually, Zoshie Josh pulled through and verified Silent Funk. But guess what? Another reaction caused a 2-second beef between Zoshie Josh and Sergey Esther. At the end of Zoshie Josh's Silent Funk video, you hear one of his friends say, "Get wrecked, Sergey Lister," which set Sergey Esther the fuck off and started the most epic beef in Zoshie Josh history for like 5 minutes. Then it got resolved. Anyway, this level's like really bad. This level's a 0. Let's get in the next entry. Forever Asleep. Wow, we're back to something interesting and actually cool. This flaming pile of shit was made by Walrus. This level in its unnerved state was around top 1 difficulty, having multiple 240Hz frame perfects. even having the original unnerfed version still not verified to this day. But after going through 15 different verifiers, Walrus decided to finally nerf it down to top 30. So you know, it's actually playable now! A little hint for creators, making your levels playable is kind of a good thing. Eventually, the level was verified by Gizbro and has only now, just a few weeks ago, gotten its first victor. And like that average popular GD creator, Walrus liked them young. Shortly after the verification, they got outed as a groomer. Props to RobTop for not rating this level and giving them a platform. Let's just hope that's not a fluke and that happens for other people as well. Anyways, this level was released in early 2019, and no one really gave a fuck for good reason. Anyways, I rate this level overall like a 6. It's pretty mid. Cobwebs. You thought Reddit was short? Welcome to Cobwebs, a 35-second extreme demon verified by Cursed that should have placed around... well, fuck me. Former verifiers said this is around top 2, others say it's around top 30. Somehow this level just never really sparked interest in many people, even with the creator being the same creator that has made Unknown, another super duper short extreme top 30. This one's kind of this doo-doo garbage. I mean, I kind of see why. Look at it. There's not really much going on. At least in VSC, it looks like you're gonna shit your pants just by looking at it. VSC literally looks like it's trying to take your lunch money. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Unfortunately, Cobwebs never ended up getting rated. This level actually has a lot of victors, surprisingly. Your usual suspects, the Adderall Dashers, smoking the list like it's a pack. This level just really came and went. I honestly would have loved seeing this one get rated. The demon list is so boring, and this is so unique compared to everything else. Even though it's like super duper hard wait parts throughout the whole thing, it's 30 seconds. Slaughterhouse V20 V2 pop up on the list for the 3rd time. I give this shit like a 9. Spoiler alert, I think this is the best one on this list. It's really unique, and I like the style of it. It's just really, really underwhelming after a while. Hopefully someday, these levels can get the recognition they deserve. We can always hope for the best. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and let me know what you think of the new commentary videos.